babe, do you have a minute? Might bother you from a question like about the war is happening in the world now. You know which two?
Which war?
Israeli and Palestine.
Oh, that one. The new one.
Yes. How you feel about the war like just happening?
Oh, I don't support either side.
Don't support either side?
No.
Why?
I dislike Palestine and Israel. They're both too fanatic. They're both too one-sided. They're both unwilling to appreciate basically anything that the other side wants. So it's hopeless. As long as they both have strong, incompatible religious and political backing.
So have you read anything about these wars from Western side, Western media?
Most of the news you get here is going to be Western.
Yeah, what they say? What's their side?
Well, they use words like unprecedented Palestinian or Hamas. They don't even say Palestine anymore. They say Hamas did it.
Oh yeah,
Palestine.
Hamas.
So they're very careful to use that word. Hamas doesn't necessarily represent everyone in Palestine. So they say like unprecedented Hamas attack, air raid, and soldiers or freedom fighters like going in and shooting people and taking hostages and stuff like that. That's basically. But the word unprecedented is, you gotta watch out for biased words like that in the media.
Yeah, that's so bad. 1,700 people died.
Well, I don't think that's how many Hamas killed. I think that's the total on both sides now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a lot.
What do you think about Putin side? America fault or something? The political side.
Well, why would it only be America? There's a lot of, the whole world is kind of involved with that. There's a UN. No matter what Putin says, America doesn't control the UN 100%. So if anything, it's a failing of Israel and Palestine first. Those are the real failures because they're the ones having the war. Putin can just say, oh, America blew it. Of course he's going to say that. It scores him points because he's not doing well in that war either. So any reason to make America look bad, and this is, I guess, it's easy enough to say America failed, but that's too simple.
Too simple.
Yeah, it's not only America's failure, it's their failure first for failing to keep peace with each other and live harmoniously or even tolerantly together in the same part of the world. And it's there's failures everywhere involved in that, in this latest flare-up of the war.
I think in human society, any war is like fail.
Yeah, exactly. And
It's
no
not a
war
good
starts
thing.
for one single
No
reason.
war is success. Like always have people died for this.
Right.
And now seems like Spanish and Shatta Alabo, you know, the Middle East country, they all suppose Palestine. But America suppose Israel.
Yeah.
What happening there?
Well, actually, recently, Israel was looking to make peace talks with Saudi Arabia, which is a direct enemy of Iran, and Iran is a direct backer of Hamas. So for Israel to make peace with Saudi Arabia would actually give them an advantage in the situation, because having Saudi backing, or at least some support or neutrality, would be a big win, because most of that Middle Eastern, those countries support Palestine, obviously because there's the Islam relationship. Saudi, I think, has made more of a relationship with Israel recently, which is very unusual. Jewish and Islamic countries don't usually have good relationships.
True. Anyway, I think every country have their own reason, but usually for their own benefits. Whatever, just hope this war could finish as soon as possible, so people could back to their home and less people die for this.
Well, it's more like this is a war that's been going since Israel was created. It just has high points and low points, but it's been ongoing. So it's not like it just started. This is just another chapter, a new chapter with more violence.